It's back to school time, and families everywhere are gearing up for a new year and new growth. And Comcast is committed to making sure students have the tools they need to succeed and empowering students for a productive and inspiring school experience. Joining me now with more is the head of public relations at Comcast, Joan Hammel. Joan, thanks so much for being here at Live in the Bay.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, there is always a lot of hustle and bustle when it's time to get back to school, but sometimes it can be a little bit stressful for some families. Why is that?
Going back to school can be great fun for kids. They get to resume their sporting activities, see friends, reconnect with teachers. But a lot of times in the background for families, especially low-income families, there can be some stress around providing, whether it's clothing or backpacks or school supplies. And that stress can kind of interfere with the excitement of back to school. So it's really important that companies like Comcast and our community-based partners come together to help provide the supplies that kids need, really address some of those concerns and help kids feel confident and help families feel confident going back to school.
Yeah, and we see a lot of backpack drives happening kind of around this, and they've really taken on a new meaning today. And so let's talk about a couple of backpack drives that you guys have been involved in, and I know that one of them was done in a really creative way.
Yeah, one in particular that we were so excited to participate in is called Stuff the Bus. It's something that United Way has done for years. The one that we were most directly involved with this year was in the Santa Cruz and Monterey counties. And what they do, it's pretty simple and yet really profound, is to fill all the backpacks with the school supplies and then take all those backpacks and try to fill an entire yellow school bus full of the backpacks. This is their 15th year doing it, so it's an important milestone. They set a goal of 2,700 backpacks this year. We exceeded that. We hit 3,000 backpacks. And it just goes to show this ongoing spirit of giving in the Santa Cruz and Monterey counties. The community comes together. There's very often these moments where you see parents that are so grateful, sometimes even a little teary-eyed with the volunteers there. And it's not just a back-to-school moment, it's almost like a movement in the community to make sure that the in-need families get what they need to be successful.
Yeah, absolutely. I love that, and I love that they are just really hitting those numbers and, you know, giving that many supplies to all of the kids in the area. Another backpack drive kind of was set up like a boutique. Tell me about the impact of that event.
This one was so special. One of my colleagues that's been with the company for 21 years doing back-to-school drives this entire time said this was her absolute favorite backpack kind of giveaway program. What they did was they set up like a pop-up shopping boutique. So from the kids' perspective, they got to go into what felt like a store filled with all the supplies you could think of. There's the Pokemon cool stuff, the Barbie backpacks, the pencil cases, all of that great stuff. And so kids all the way from kindergarten up to high school could just come into this boutique and feel like they were shopping and everything in there was free. And again, the parents are there just able to take advantage of all of these great resources. This was in San Jose with an organization called Sacred Heart Community Services, and they just had this creative idea to make it like, you know, why don't we just make it as if kids can come in and families come in and shop, but everything's for free. So it was a wonderful thing for Comcast to be a part of.
Yeah, and I think that going back to school shopping is so fun for a lot of kids, and so getting to have that experience that you're in a boutique-like setting in a store and you get to pick out all of your things. I know that that just had to be so fun for the kids.
Super special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, beyond the classroom, Comcast is really helping students excel in all of their schoolwork and studies at home. How are you guys helping with the homework? Yeah,
so as important as it is for kids to have the supplies, the books, the materials in the classroom, we all know as parents that when kids come home, there's an awful lot of homework. Parents need to check in with teachers and administrators to understand what's going on in the schools. And so what's really key to supporting success in that area is access to high-speed internet at home. This is something that Comcast has provided for years, and we have observed through that time that low-income families very often don't have access to that high-speed internet connection. What's even more challenging is that some of the programs that the government had put in place in response to COVID, when we were all learning at home, those programs have been kind of sunsetted, so they're ending. So Comcast has come in to help. We have a couple programs that we offer that is low income access for families. So qualifying families can get access to the internet at home with a program called Internet Essentials. Internet Essentials gives you that high-speed internet connection for between $9.95 a month all the way up to $29.95 depending on the speed. And what's also great about the Internet Essentials program is that you can purchase a laptop computer for as low as $149.
Wow.
And then with that comes a whole series of digital literacy training programs. So we work with our community partners to offer skills-based learning for kids and parents, seniors, anyone in the household that's looking to increase their digital literacy, understand safety and security online, how important it is to protect your identity, all of those kinds of things that families are concerned about. Another program that we offer is called Now. What's really great about Now is it's a prepaid month-to-month program. So no long-term contracts, you don't have to do background checks, credit checks, none of that. That offers access to the internet, high-speed internet for $30 a month. And then if you combine that with a mobile phone, it's only $55 a month. So each of these programs able to offer these low-income families, those that just are on a budget, income-constrained folks, seniors or others, access to high-speed internet at home. Folks can go to Xfinity.com or call 1-800-XFINITY to learn about either of those programs.
Perfect. I was just going to ask you where people can get more details. It's so important that everyone has access to do their homework and do the studies at home so that they can excel in the classroom as well. So Joan, I just want to thank you so much for joining us here at Live in the Bay. These are incredible programs and our students need this support to succeed this school year.
We're so happy that Comcast is the kind of company, I mean, for me as an employee, to feel like I work for an organization that takes this so seriously, that's been dedicated to supporting these families and kids, it's just really heartening. So thanks for giving me the opportunity to share that.
Of course. Thank you.